Hi, everyone. Today we are going to read a story called When Mom Turned into a Monster. It is written and illustrated by Joanna Harrison. This is one of my favorite books to read during our family unit. And during this book, you will see that the mom slowly transforms from a normal, loving mom into a monster. And I want you to be thinking about what are her children doing or not doing that is causing her to transform into this monster? And also think about what could they maybe do differently in the future to make sure that mom does not turn into a monster again. I hope you enjoy the story. When Mom Turned into a Monster by Joanna Harrison. We were having breakfast when the phone rang. "Hello," said Mom. "Hi. Yes. Yes, 5 o'clock? Great. No problem. Bye." She hung up the phone. "Ah!" she cried. "Your cousins are coming over this afternoon. The house is a mess and there's nothing to eat." "Oh no," said Sam. "Children, make your hair and comb your beds and do it right." "Yes, Mom," we said. We knew what she meant. She just wasn't really herself. Mom spent most of the morning cleaning the house. There was a lot to do. Washing the breakfast dishes, dusting, vacuuming up the cat hairs, and scrubbing the toilet. Sam and I forgot all about making our beds. We made a jungle camp instead. We had a great time, but I don't think Mom was very pleased. Then we all had to go to the supermarket. Mom started to yell, "Will you two stop fighting?" When we got there, we wanted some potato chips, but Mom just kept saying no. She seemed to be getting really mad. So we told her she was horrible. After a while, we got so fed up that we went off to do our own shopping. We were just starting to enjoy ourselves when suddenly we crashed into some carts. I looked up to see a man standing over us. "And where is your mother?" he asked angrily. "Here," growled Mom. Mom wouldn't let us have any candy, so I started to cry. Sam told me to be quiet because everyone was looking at us, so I cried even more, and then Sam joined in. When we got home, Mom unpacked the groceries while we tried to make a cake. But we made such a mess that Mom told us to stay out of her way. So Sam and I made an obstacle course on the lawn. It was lots of fun going through it on our bikes. "I hope Mom won't mind the mud," said Sam. When it started to rain, we came inside. Mom had put the food out on the table. It looked so delicious that we just had to help ourselves. It was only after we'd eaten 7 sandwiches, 4 cupcakes, 10 cookies, and most of the chocolate off the top of the cake that we realized Mom might not be too happy with us. So we ran upstairs to hide. "What a mess," said Sam, stuffing a half-eaten sandwich into his pocket. Then we heard footsteps, clomp, 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 coming up the stairs. We dived under the covers. Sam looked at his watch. It was nearly 5 o'clock. Suddenly, the door burst open. It was Mom. I'd never seen her looking this angry before. She started to shout, but all that came out was smoke and flames and a terrible roar. "Oh no," whispered Sam. "She's gone completely nuts." But Mom just slumped into a chair. "I used to be a nice person," she moaned, "but all your mess and fighting and whining and yelling has turned me into a monster." Poor Mom. We didn't know what to say, so we decided to clean up our room and make the beds. I made Mom a cup of tea. Then we put away our coats and boots and vacuumed the floor. We put our bikes in the garage and made some more sandwiches. We were just brushing our hair when Mom came in. I'm sorry, she said. I've been such a monster. Oh, Mom, we both cried. We're sorry too. And we hugged each other tight. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. Our cousins had arrived. As Mom went downstairs to open the door, we suddenly realized that she still had monstrous hair. Luckily, we warned her just in time. Well, we made it. Aunt Jane seemed impressed. Wow, she said, everything looks wonderful. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Oh, it was nothing, murmured Mom. At the table, our cousins were awful. They were such monsters, they didn't even notice that their mother had grown a long green tail.